Hey, what's up, everybody? BDL44 coming at you in another video. All right, so Bose just let us know that there's going to be a in-season tournament in the NBA, 7th and the 9th of December in Las Vegas. They're going to put forth some type of in-season tournament type of thing, sort of like they have in European soccer, for which I'm not very familiar with. Now, I'm wondering, honestly, if this is going to be something we appreciate or if it's going to be something that's kind of just a disruptor in right before Christmas Day games. Only time will tell. But apparently, these are going to be good teams, some of the better teams in the league. They're going to work this into the schedule in some type of way to where this just kind of forms throughout the course of the regular season. Now, I don't know how they're going to figure it out, but I guess they got it down packed. So I'm open minded. I think it could be something we get used to. They've implemented new things into the All Star game at times, and some of them have worked, some of them haven't. So, I'm kind of optimistic that this will be fairly solid, but I don't know. I wasn't a fan of uh, play in tournament seeding at first, but now I like that. You know what I mean? So we'll see what they have here for the regular season tournament type of situation there. So that's what we'll see. I like trying new things, but adding 83 games to some teams while only having it so that other teams play 80 games, I think that's kind of strange. Woj let us know that there's going to be um, no accountability for the stats in the 83rd game for the teams that play that final game. So, I don't know if they would count as playoff stats or as they do with um, the play-in tournament games. They just have them as standalone stats for that particular tournament. So I don't really, I don't know how to look at that when you look forward historically. Try to figure out how we're gonna look back on certain players. These type of things, once again, are just like, it's gonna put an asterisk next to the names to a degree, especially if we only hold on to these practices for a certain time throughout the era. If they're not here to stay, it's gonna look kind of funny in the numbers. So that's what I always say about these little changes that eras come about desiring they want to put into place. Like, I said the same thing about the NBA's 50 greatest of all time. It's like, we're gonna keep on playing. And it's gonna change what we want to see there. And sure enough, we came back and did it again. It was like, yeah, but are we the right era for it? I mean, I don't know. Who's to say? But at the end of the day, uh, this is where we're at. Adam Silver is trying to boldly push us forward into a new era, and I think when you put more competitive incentives in place, it can make for a fun situation. Um, I am wondering if it probably makes more sense to put this thing in after the All Star break. Maybe not, but it seems to me that those are really when the dog days of the season comes about. It's around early March, where teams are just kind of like just coasting. Some teams are resting players so they don't really play competitive basketball. I think that would be a time where you need some type of pep in your step in regards to waking everybody up, especially players throughout the course of the season. So I don't know if maybe this makes more sense, but I think that's when something is needed to wake people up, I guess, as you could say. So yeah, that's what they're doing. They are adding new competitive ways to keep guys engaged and keep teams on their toes. And I think it could potentially be something that we get used to and appreciate. So hopefully it doesn't lead to more injuries, but it seems like they're shaving games rather than adding to them. So that is what it is, man. That is the news there, and yeah, I wonder how people are enjoying the flop rules. They're going to be giving people technicals for flops. That's the other thing that they've implemented uh, into the summer league. They're trying to test it out, see if they want to, use it in the regular season. So I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, I'm just curious to see if it's popped up in any of the games I haven't paid attention to. So yeah, that is really my thought there. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what has been announced in regards to the in-season tournament. And yeah, the NBA is definitely changing rapidly. So that's what I got to say. Video 44. I thank you all for watching.